Roanoke City Public Schools has a population problem in its high schools, and it's only getting worse. Both Patrick Henry and William Fleming high schools are overcrowded. WFXR's Sam Graham tells us about the solutions the school board is considering and how they may stack up against the new city budget.
Patrick Henry and William Fleming high schools are nearly 700 students over capacity combined. That factors out to about 20% over the recommended enrollment. And the problem is only projected to worsen. By 2050, the school system predicts enrollment will near 30% over capacity between the two schools.
I hope the community and our colleagues at City Hall understand we don't want to just operate, we want to be operationally efficient.
So what's the school system planning to do about it? Well, the school board has laid out 3 potential courses of action: utilizing the Jefferson Center as a magnet school, expanding the 2 existing schools, or building a 3rd school. But each solution has its own drawbacks. The Jefferson Center would only hold 360 students, barely a dent in the current surplus, and its renovation could cost more than building a new school altogether.
The number that stuck out to me was 360, and that doesn't even solve the overcrowding problem at one high school, let alone both.
Chief Operations Officer Chris Perkins says William Fleming and Patrick Henry were designed to be expanded, but said an expansion would worsen traffic and lead to declines in quality of education and safety.
We're already overcrowded. We don't need to add anything else, and we already got too many students in these buildings to control. Expansion
also costs a hefty $50 million, but $50 million is just a drop in the bucket compared to the $150 million needed to build an entirely new school, which would accommodate over 1,400 students. The board seems to favor that option, but they have to find 80 acres to put it on and a way to foot the bill. The city currently allocates 40% of local tax revenue to K-12 education, but city administration has recommended that council reduce the revenue distribution for schools or cut the 40% rule altogether. City Manager Val-Marie Turner told me that the city can't discuss details of the budget until it's finalized, which will happen in late March. Officials with RCPS will meet with City Council on Monday to discuss the financial feasibility of their preferred solution. Reporting in Roanoke, I'm Sam Graham, WFXR News.